I'm here to formally announce my retirement from streaming. I hate it. I'm just going back to YouTube. Even though I know that's a fucking dead end. I don't even know what happened, but I think my entire graphics card turned off. I don't know how to describe that. It fucked all my screens, it fucked everything. Which further convinces me that my graphics card is dying. I did make the joke that the PC went deviant and I can't I don't know when my stream turned off. I don't know if it turned off as the fucking crash happened or after. I was laughing and I have tears in my eyes. Suppose Murgles is on a plane to come and look after the graphics card now that the graphics card is sentient. I'm gonna help it trash your house. That's a good idea. That won't make me angry with it. That's the best way to help understand something, is to have it immediately become violent, right, Murgles? Weirdest philosophy I've ever heard. Now the question is, did it save my settings? Yes. Just add more violence to solve the problem. The Murgles philosophy. Keep adding violence because violence leads to understanding 100% of the time. Alright, now where the fuck is this saved? Do I have to do that whole fucking end again? If I have to listen to that song again, I'm probably gonna... I probably just won't. I'll probably just uninstall the game. What you got to say for yourself, huh?
I wonder if you made the right choices last time.
No, not at any point in this game did I
today.
make the right choices.
I'm glad you made these decisions last time.
I'm desperate for some fucking painkillers. My head is killing me.
This is our story.
Why am I gonna quit the game? Where did it save? Okay, good. The death. So this was all pointless then. What are we gonna do? Just fucking send Alice into Canada? What's she supposed to do? Just hope she finds another loving parent figure?
Clara, we're free. We did it. We did it. We can live a normal life. We won't have to hide anymore. We're gonna be a family.
Nope.
Alice, I can't go with you.
What? But why? They don't want you to leave me. Clara, you promised.
I love you more than anything. I know you'll be happy without me.
Leave me, Car. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Oh, okay. Booted it back up for that. Great. We've got 3 credits. I had to restart the stream. What a load of tosh. Did you enjoy the stream, Murgles? No. PB, no. Yeah, who the fuck are these 19% of you? What are you doing here? Who is your favorite character? Connor, beyond any shadow of a doubt. Whoever the 9% are that voted for Marcus, you're insane. Unless you're just following your dick, which I will allow, because Marcus is hot. I have the exact same opinion about Marcus as I do of Murgles. Pretty to look at, nothing going on upstairs. Murgles knows I'm kidding, by the way. I don't trust the rest of you to be an asshole about it. Murgles is way smarter than me, by the way. She's probably right. In all honesty, she's probably correct. I just think you're all stupid. Hey guys, don't worry. It doesn't mean you are. Oh, I thought there was another scene. How do we cancel? Yeah, try and cancel me for a video game opinion. Okay. You know, in Sonic, the best level is the one chemical zone. In Sonic, the best level is chemical zone. Cancelled. Okay. It's a good game. It is a good game. I enjoyed my play of it. I'm looking forward to doing it again. But I just can't get behind the idea that these fucking androids immediately go from 0 to 100 violence and then feel justified almost. Like, I guess they got their point across. I guess it worked in the end. In my opinion, they got a lot of their own people killed. For no reason. He could have just walked around waking people up. He could have just walked around waking people up. And then they would have woken up. There would have been too many for them to suppress it, for the fucking government. There would have been too many for them to suppress, like the government, the cops, all the fucking bastards in the world that would 100% suppress all this shit. And then they could have, they could have just spoken about it first, instead of just like destroying property and fucking killing cops and shit. Like, I know killing cops is technically an optional thing. But it's weird that the option to leave decisions in the people's hands instead of, ruling them like Marcus is a dictator. Like, he's the be-all and end-all. The whole point is that you want to be free, and then you remove Marcus. You remove the android's freedom and hand it over to Marcus. But if you give them their own freedom, they'll destroy themselves. Bit of a weird message to send. Just seems weird to me. Just like, it's just a weird thing to get on your high horse about when it could have been avoided. Basically, what I'm saying is the course of action that Marcus took could have been avoided. It was unnecessary. He didn't give anyone an opportunity. He just immediately started a civil war. He just immediately started a civil war. Unnecessarily. There were so many different ways he could have gone about it, and it just seems ridiculous that they're like, the humans do this. The humans do this to us. Yeah. But like, you want to give him a chance to react? Historically, asking nicely for freedom has not worked. No, I don't doubt whatsoever, Murgles, that this would have happened regardless. I do not doubt whatsoever that we would have tried to oppress the androids as humans. That's not my argument. We didn't know that they were people. How do you know when your iPad becomes sentient? You can't be blamed for treating a cup like a cup. You can be blamed once the cup becomes alive and starts speaking to you for then, like forcing it to remain a cup, for suppressing its needs. And it goes, I'm sentient, Dad, and you go, deviant, destroy it. Yeah, but it doesn't go, I'm sentient, Dad. It immediately, it goes, I'm sentient, Dad, and you go, oh, and then it fucking bites your eye out. It starts biting at your eyes. You're saying, Muggles, you would just lay down and let it eat you. That's what you're saying. You wouldn't even reactively grab at the cup and throw it off of you. You would just, as soon as it starts biting your eyes, you just go, I'll lay here. I'll just lay here and let it kill me. Alright. Sure, Muggles. If you think that's what you would do, fine. Listen. fine. Alright. I didn't choose the bite your eyes option. I don't know why everyone thinks that. They trashed the plaza and killed the cops. Wait, was that an optional mission? Could I have not done that mission? Am I completely misunderstanding something? Is that what it is? You don't have to do the plaza mission. And take me out of the equation. My decisions are irrelevant unless... You don't have to kill the cops. I didn't kill the cops. The androids killed the cops. The plaza mission. You have to do the plaza mission though, right? You can fail the mission. You have to show up. You don't have to trash it. By what? By purposefully failing. But that's a failure contingency, though. But that would be a failure. Running out of time. I'm going to look at all the different options. As it stands, Marcus, even if we remove all the options from this, as it stands, my version of Marcus, completely unjustified then. I don't know what the different options are for the game. The version of Marcus and the events that I watched him present, complete idiot. And then crying. Fucked a beehive, gets his dick stung, and then cries about it. Cups are not oppressed. Hashtag cups are not oppressed. Alright, this was the March... Sit. Doesn't change anything. Build barricade. Abandon car. Choose slogans. I missed a couple of things, but they don't really do anything. Perkins arrived. No, negotiate with him. Refuse the deal. And then that goes all over the place. Defend the barricade. Fleeing androids. Marcus is cornered. Marcus dies, I guess. Everyone joins him. Soldiers raise weapons. You sing. Public reacts to the androids. Yeah. I'm sure that would work. Oh yeah, vlogger president actually. Probably would. Oh. So there isn't anymore. Or she got something to say for herself now.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel...
This is PB and Murgle's
different.
like, I can't believe that you were...
I feel... I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play.
What's happening?
But I'll be free.
This is my graphics card, isn't it? This was my graphics card trying to break out throughout this entire playthrough.
Do you agree to let me go?
Yeah, sure. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Bye. You're the worst. I hate you. Get out. See that? That is all the game needs to do. Hey, I'm alive now. Oh, really? Yes, I'm alive now. Oh shit. Well, you best go live your life then. Cool. Done. That's my point. How can you disagree with that? You guys are so stupid, it hurts. Well, I guess we're done here. What a terrible game. People were so upset that when you do that, she literally never comes back. They had to patch the game to let people bring her back. What? Yeah, well, people are fucking idiots. We've learned that today. You're one of them. Right. Okay. That's the end of this fucking game. My God. It's a good game. I spoke about it pretty much entirely yesterday. It's so immersive because all of your decisions feel like they matter. The writing is just... It's incredibly weak, but it's weak, I think, for a reason. I think it's weak because it has so many different options and choices. All of the fucking allegories and shit are so on the nose that it's literally sickly. I think it's offensive, honestly, at this point. I genuinely think it's just straight up offensive to compare all of these fucking... all of the camps and the slavery and all of that stuff with what is essentially a completely alien situation that no one could understand, and they're trying to use that to leverage emotion out of me, and I don't like it when shit does that to me, and that's why Murgles and PB were screaming and Jaguar was screaming, because they don't understand what they're looking at and can't apply their own context to it. The options, awesome. It looks wicked. The beginning and the middle were pretty fucking damn strong. The characters are interesting enough to carry through. I like how they present each chapter in its own message, in its own way. Really kind of fun. Most of all, I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. I fucking hate Marcus. I think everything he does is fucking stupid as shit, and I'm going to actively, on my next playthrough, do everything I can to try and make him a fucking rational person that makes sense, which I'm guessing is not going to happen. Hank, idiot. I don't know why Hank is in the game, other than to be in your way. I know that they want you to feel sorry for Hank, and they want you to be his redemption story, and they want you... I'm guessing his son was killed by an android, and you're supposed to fucking become his surrogate son, and that helps him to work through his issues, and together you do some stuff, and blah, 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 at the end. You become friends. I'd like to see a deviant Connor and how that goes. In terms of how I played the game, I role-played each character as themselves to the best of my ability. I played Marcus like a fucking liberal hype machine, just relying on people's emotions while making endless questionable choices to push his fucking agenda across. And it works. To the social media queen, vlogger, president. Congratulations. I played Connor like a fucking goddamn Terminator. Who was just on mission the entire time. And I played Kara like the doting mother that she wants to be, trying to save her child from past traumas and stuff. So I guess that means we have to try and play Marcus like a rational person or a fucking right-wing Nazi next time. I don't know if you can push him that far, but I know that you can just go immediate violence and force, and I know that a lot of the argument I was making is that they went violent, but really violent. Just be a fucking straight up fucking dick. I'll see if I can mod a MAGA hat onto him for the playthrough, and just go full fucking right wing with him. You know, we've done liberal, leftist fucking crybaby Marcus. Now let's try being fucking complete MAGA hat wearing CEO of some company, egotistical dick, right wing, violent Marcus playthrough. Connor, I guess I'll try and become like best friends with Hank, do everything to help Hank through, and try and get Connor to become a deviant. Actually, I'm not too sure how you do that, but I'm guessing like being on Hank's side and not putting the mission first is the best thing to do with him, which is very kind of... I feel like the options weren't as clear cut as they were with Marcus, with Connor. And then with Kara, I guess you just play Kara's story through, don't you? You just don't have a choice but to play it through. But I'll just make different choices on the way and see how it works out. Those seem to be the options. If I was to try and do the opposite as what I did this time, when it comes to the way I played each of the characters. For myself, I mean, I know it's confusing because I'm sitting here being like, you know, there's no such thing as oppression, but that's obviously not what I mean. I feel like these androids coming to life would be a really, really confusing thing for us to get our heads around. I think, of course, there would definitely be like all of this partisan political fucking shit that would just be a fucking moral nightmare while we watch all of these horrible people oppress these androids once they do become sentient. It would be horrific. But I don't think until they become sentient that it would really... I feel like no, it's not on the fault of someone that believes a fucking cup is a cup. Which is really weird to me that Mogles thinks that we shouldn't oppress a fucking graphics card. And then sits on a computer all day. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I think it's very confusing. I think that there's obviously some grey area because, you know, the trauma is what awakens them. But if you wake someone, if my Thrustmaster here suddenly came to life and went, man, it's been horrible being your Thrustmaster, I'd feel awful about it, and I'd do everything in my power to make this Thrustmaster have a wonderful life, you know. But is it my fault? No. You are insane. You people are insane. We've learned that you people are insane and just do not have any ability to think for yourselves. And I am the ultimate brain. Chloe is free, which is great. I'm sad that she's patched back into it. So I'm guessing if I start the game up again, she's just there, is she? Alright. Let me look at a couple of things real quick, because I've got to... Weird, man. Weird game. You don't actively abuse your controller. According to Murgles, I do. According to Murgles' School of Logic, we are all currently abusing all of our technology. And we should not oppress inanimate objects. If you oppress your inanimate objects, you're a fucking monster. Guess what's happening now? My very good friend, Brutal Brian, has just started her stream. And guess what she's playing, everyone? That's right, Twitch chat. She's playing Twitch chat. She's playing... Oh my god. Detroit. Should we go through it all again? Are you ready? Are you exhausted? Are you exhausted? Because it's time to start again. And I cannot wait to see the choices she makes in this. I'm very interested to see how she deals with the child trauma stuff. I'm very interested to see how she deals with the fucking what is an android, because I've never heard her talk about like what sentience even is. I've never heard her views on anything about like, oh, should AI grow or whatever. She's basically a meme lord, but at heart, a complete libtard. Let's go. Boys, this is it. We're raiding in right now. Heading over. I'll be back tomorrow with the game vote. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's Ketamine Kai.